Hello there, Taurus. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's for Taurus for August of 2021. For everybody who's new out there, we pull 4 cards for the month. We use the card on the bottom of the deck for kind of an overall view of the month, and we'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath, so I have a weird speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. I guess that makes all you Tauruses named Frankie for the time of the reading. Look at your moon sign and rising sign. You always will get a more comprehensive view of the month. And I don't think the cards are going to go week by week. I think they'll blend in and out throughout the month as an overall theme. Now, I was sitting here thinking about our reading. We have actually pretty excellent cards. You know, one might be a little tough, but we're going to overcome it and it'll be all right with us. The word I kept hearing was time, 2 things. Time, mending, well, actually 3. There may be some fences we need to mend, like making up with people, and we really need to get this time management skill down. It's like we're overdoing too much, so delegating is going to be real important this month. And I think also just getting out, doing something totally different, maybe with some people that are totally different, just like breaking the mold and not doing the same thing over and over, having some fun, some playtime, some time to be lighthearted instead of always so serious type of energy. And that takes a skill, like time management, so that I'm not doing everything for everybody, you know, which we have a good tendency for doing everything for everybody. We have good words down here: truth, authenticity, release, light, and kindness. And that's really actually good words. Really might be a few things we're going to have to release, but we'll release what we want when we want to. And I'm saying that because we got right off the bat this 7 of Rods card, and this is about courage and determination. It's someone who is willing, right? Totally willing to stand up and fight for what they believe in. I mean, I'm going to stand there and they share what they have to share, but look at this person's face. They are holding off 6 other rods that are coming at them. So we might have fallen into some kind of complacency maybe with this card, but now we're back on top, we're vital, and we are coming out and standing up for ourselves. And especially those of us that are being overwhelmed by this time management, maybe not delegating all the responsibilities that others should really be having on their shoulders. So it's a card that means profit and gain after determinedly holding off like the enemy, the competition type energy. We might be outnumbered, but our determination and our will win the day. And we can be stubborn when we want to be, and our will win out this month. So we're discovering kind of inner resources that we never even knew that we had before, and we're putting them to good use, actually, to overcome obstacles. And this way, you know, we'll have the advantage, and we will eventually achieve our success by this type of energy, by sheer force of will and our personalities. So that is excellent. So I want you to really think about, what is it I want? Because we're going to have to stand up for it this month. So keeping that really clear is going to become extremely important because of this next card. We got the Nine of Cups. That's the pip card in the deck. This is the wish card. It indicates good times and happiness and all of our dreams coming true, like winning the lottery and meeting Mr. or Mrs. Right all at the same time. Every time I look at this card, I think this little dude with these red cherry cheeks, he drank all those cups of wine ahead of time. So you can't interpret this card negatively. Even if it's upside down, right? It just means I didn't believe it, so therefore I didn't get it. So it's a good card. You can't, it means success, it means triumph, everything we want, everything we hope for. So we have to sit with this energy. And you really, really have to think this month, what is it that I really want? Because the answer is that we will get it. So what is it that I really, really want? What is my truth? What is it here I authentically want? What do I have to release in order to get what it is that I truly, actually, really, really want? If you think about it like that, because usually you have to let go of something that's not working, basically, in order to make room for whatever it is that I really want. You know, they always say nature abhors a vacuum. So what is it I want in my life? Get rid of it, and naturally or hopefully the law of attraction is going to fill it right back up again, which is an excellent type of energy, especially with this one coming up here next. I think we're going to have to go a lot internal this month and think, what is I want? What is my truth? What is authentically in my heart? And we have the energy this month to basically do that, you know, for our own self. Because right now we got the Six of Swords. This is excellent energy for us. This is air energy. It indicates that we're moving away from all of our past troubles. We're putting it all behind us. So we are releasing. We are doing that this month. It's the beginning of a new phase in our life after a time of upheaval. And we Tauruses have been through the mill the past few years or so. So we've stabilized our situation. Right now we've got ourselves very stable, and we're feeling a new peace of mind. That's what's so nice about this card. Usually you can see this water being very troubled, or big waves, and the water out in front is calm. This card shows it, but you can't see it quite as clearly. I'm going out of those troubled waters and into the clear, calm direction, new things. This is a calm after the storm card into a period of very smooth sailing, where we have relatively few problems. This is life. We always have problems in life, but nothing I can't surmount. So it's a time of integration, time of reintegration, harmony, lack of tension is going to be in our lives now, which we all, really everybody could use, just not we Tauruses. Lack of tension, new friends, new relationships coming into our life. When I was thinking about us earlier, I said, just picking up and going and doing something totally different, outside of the norm, something different, more exciting, maybe with a new friend or something. So we're going, after intense time of suffering, we're back in the harness, so to speak, and with ourselves, feeling good, feeling all together. The card can indicate a move also, or a journey over water. A lot of times the destination may be unknown to us, but the effects of the move, they could be uncertain. But this month, Luck is on our side, and any change we make will go very, very smoothly. And we have that wish card basically right before this. And they're saying, you know, any change that we're going to make is going to go very smoothly for us. So with that card after it, I think we've got things going and we're really ready to stand up for ourselves, you know. Now we got the high priestess. And that's when we are experiencing a lot of intuitive awareness and energy of the intuition coming to the forefront, where we really need to have it. Like our internal, the invisible world, the world kind of that the moon lights. Her feet are on the moon, and that's illumination to me. So this is about the high priestess. I think we need to remember that the high priestess sees all, knows all, hears all. The high priestess does not speak all. You've got to ask it a direct question to get a direct answer from the high priestess. She's just not going to give you the answers. You have to go inside to get them. You have to remove yourself from external life for a bit and go inside and think, what is it I truly value? What's important to me? You know, basically like in my day-to-day life, you know, go deeper into our inner world and get the intuitive hits that we need to make the right choices and right decisions for basically moving forward for our own selves and in our own lives. Because moving forward is what we are going to do this month. Because next we have the Fool card, and this means we're out of sync with the rest of the world. That's probably why we're up there on top of the hill fighting down with that Seven of Rods energy, standing up for ourselves with our will and determination. You know, we're out of sync with the rest of the world. We want to go maybe out on our own with this kind of energy, like full speed ahead. We're doing it. Usually you can see the cliff. This guy is going to step right off the cliff, take his little puppy with him, and he's got the white rose of innocence. He has his little sandwich here in his bag, and that's all he needs. He knows whatever it is, we would feel somehow like separated from the general group type think, like we'd be the loner. Other people wouldn't understand why we're doing what we're doing. Our experience of this situation right now, or the current situation, is different from everyone else that's around us, you know? So we need to honor that different drummer. That's the high priestess energy telling us something, you know, saying that this is authentic to us. It's trying to get our attention. It's saying, Taurus, come on, let's go this different direction. Keep moving, keep plugging along, you know, and things are going to change and get better by using our own guidance and knowing exactly what it is we're wishing for. Because you just don't wish for everything. We have to get a little more honed in, a little more specific, and less scattered. And if I'm not delegating to others, you know, like jobs or tasks that really aren't mine to take on, then, you know, it's time to stand up and speak up about it, you know. I'm thinking that we're just going to keep on pushing to push through this type of energy and do what it is that is more beneficial, more appropriate, or more in tune with our own selves, instead of what others have always told us. Okay, Taurus, this is the right way, basically. Well, we are going to go pushing and plugging. Our card's steady progress. I was like, I can't make up the angel cards. It said, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions of love. And we're going to push through all this heavy energy and come out way, I think, way better. And as the end result here, I think we'll be way better than we were before. We're going to make a lot of shifts and changes and probably delegating to others. It says you drew this card as a reassurance. You are making steady progress. You sometimes harshly compare yourself to others and feel that you should be farther ahead on your path by now. But yet look at how far you've come, how many lessons you've learned, and how many people you've helped. Focus on your progress instead of expecting perfection from yourself. Each day, take at least one small action step concerning a project that you're passionate about. You're on the right path, even if it feels that you're moving slowly. Praise the light instead of cursing the darkness, and appreciate yourself. I think that's something we Tauruses don't do enough, appreciating our own selves. So take the time to do that this month. Use this intuition. We'll know what our gifts are, what secret, and with the high priestess energy, if there's some fact or something I need to know that I don't, I think you can call for illumination. Nothing can be hidden that I need revealed to make wise choices and decisions about maybe what I am wishing for and where I'm going with this Fool card. Well, Taurus, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I read each and every one of them. I truly appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me, sorry, sinus, or just go neb about me, all the information, or if you need an appointment, all the information's down below the screen in the About section over at the website. Over at the website are 2 short videos. One explains the prayer class I put out there for you, tells you how to format prayers, why you would do them the way you do. And the other is called the Sutra classes. And sutras are simple thought forms you put in a meditation. It takes 5 minutes a day, and it enhances the clear perceptions dramatically. But the videos that explain it are over at the website. So to everybody I've met through 5 whole years of doing YouTubes now, and all of you I've met in 33 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all it's been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure serve you, and hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.